Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't already know, my name is Jayla. You guys, as you can hopefully hear, it's storming outside. And I opened the windows because I love when it storms and I love listening to the rain and just, it feels like the earth is being cleansed and it feels like my mind and my body and my spirit is being cleansed. So hopefully you guys can tap into that a little bit by hearing it. And I just I love that. I love it. Okay. I feel like there is something that has been heavy on your spirit, heavy on your heart, heavy on your mind for a long time. For a really long time, I feel like there's always been something that you know has been waiting for you. Whether it's something specific or just an inner feeling, an inner knowing. Just knowing that there is something in this life that is waiting for you. And that if you just keep pushing, if you just keep going, that it's going to be there. And I feel like throughout life, we go through so much and we have so many different experiences and we have so much things that come into our lives that make us doubt that inner knowing, make us doubt that intuition, make us doubt ourselves and think, maybe I'm reading into this too much, maybe I'm not actually meant for that greatness that I think that I am. Maybe I'm just meant to live this regular life. Maybe I'm supposed to be in this situation. Maybe this is just how things are. But that's just not the case. That's just not the case. And you have that inner knowing, you have that inner feeling within you for a reason. You have that within you for a reason. That seed wasn't just planted there for no reason. I feel like ever since I was little, I've always thought, even through the darkest times, even through so much stuff that I've gone throughout my adolescence, my teen years, through college, and up till now, of so many dark times where I thought, this is it. I had a good run, but I don't think that I'll really last too much longer because this is just like a lot. This is just a lot. And you think, that dream that I had in my head, it was nice, but it was just that. It was just a dream. It wasn't actually something that was going to come into reality. It wasn't actually anything tangible. But that's just not the case. And you'll never know if that inner knowing, that inner intuition that you have, if it's rooted in reality or not, if you just give up, if you just stop trying, if you just sit there and let life pass you by. Because whether you go after what you want or you don't, time is still going to be passing in the same rate. You're still going to be getting older. You're still going to be getting closer to your expiration, whether you receive everything that you want out of life or not, whether you keep accepting the same things out of life or not. You're still going to be getting older. You're still going to be running out of time. You might as well just use the time that you have to do the best that you can for yourself. There's really nothing else that anyone can ever ask of you more than that. As long as you're doing your best for you, then who really cares? That's the whole point of this at the end of the day. Growing up, I always thought anytime I was in a situation or environment and I just felt so small, I felt so invisible, I felt like I just didn't feel like myself. It's moments like that where you really have to grind down. You really have to grind and go into your inner self, your inner soul, and think about everything that you actually desire out of life, and think, is it all worth it? Is all this worth it? You have so much that you're capable of. You have so many people that you haven't even met yet. So many people that are supposed to be coming into your life to inspire you, to love you, to care for you. They'll never get the opportunity to do that if you're not here. There's so many different opportunities that are knocking on your door. You'll never be able to answer if you're not here. There's so many amazing experiences that are waiting to be made. So many memories that are out there waiting for you, that were designed for you, especially handpicked for you. And you won't be able to have them because you're not here. You have that inner knowing that something is waiting for you for a reason. You have that inner knowing because it's already a reality. It's already happening. It might not be happening right now. It might not be happening in your physical reality where you can really see it or know that it's actually true. But having that feeling, you just know. You just have that inner faith within yourself. You just know that you're going to get to that point. You might not see how it's going to happen. You might not know when it's going to happen. It might seem really far-fetched, but that's all it is. It's just far-fetched. It's not impossible, though. Anything's possible in this world. Anything's possible in this lifetime. Miracles happen all the time. There's nothing in this world, there's no power in this world that says that you are ineligible to have a miracle happen for you. You're just as worthy as anybody else to be receiving that. You've earned it. You've earned it. Just by waking up every day, getting through every day, being yourself, just by trying your best. That's all that matters. That's all you have to do. Just you getting up and just breathing. That's already hard enough. That's already enough. You've done enough. You've done enough. And I know that there's a lot of people out there, including myself, that think sometimes I didn't think I would last this long. I didn't think I would still be here. Like, I'm 25 now. I'm 25 now. And Lil Jayla would have, that would have blown her mind. That would have blown her mind, thinking that I made it to this point. And I made it to this point to where I have a life that I'm proud of. I have a life that I'm happy with. It's not everything that I know is for me. It's not everything that I know I'm truly designed for. But boy, oh boy, boy, have I come a long way. I have made strides. We've made strides. We've gone through so much. We've accomplished so much just by still existing, just by still being here, just by still having the tenacity, by still having the drive within us to just try. That is, that's a lot. Don't sell yourself short. Don't think that that is just some easy thing and that you're just everyone else is just living this life that is so easy and you're just out here no, I don't know how to explain it, but don't diminish everything that you've been through. Don't downplay it. Don't act like it's just nothing. It's not nothing. That was something. That was something. You went through something. It was hard. It's okay to acknowledge that it was hard. It's okay to acknowledge that you've had to claw your way out of it. That you had to claw your way out of so many holes over and over and over again with no love, no support, no one there to hold your hand, no one there to guide you, to do it without someone that loves you, to do it without your parents, to do it without friends. It's not easy. Don't ever let anyone in this world make you think that the things that you've been through are not, like, it's just nothing. Like, it's nothing. It's not nothing. It's you. It's your story. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's all the things that you've accomplished, all the obstacles that you've gone through. You're still here. You're still here. That's something. You know, I think about all the time how little Jayla, little version of myself, how she would be reacting to how I am now. Like, it makes me like emotional to think about the younger versions of ourselves, our inner childs. And I know that inner child, that term gets thrown around a lot, but for me that's a really like deep and connective thing to me. When I think about my inner child, I really see myself. I really see that person that just needed someone to love them, that just needed some support, some attention, someone to just sit down and listen, someone to just understand. And they didn't get that. And for years and years, I always thought, one day I'm gonna find someone. One day I'm gonna find someone, whether it be a partner. Usually I always thought it'd be a partner that would make me feel whole again, that would make me feel like Jayla, that would make me feel like I'm worthy, I'm worth something, like I'm not just doing this for nothing, like. And then over time I realized I'm that person. I can give myself all the love, all the attention, all the support, all the guidance that I ever needed. I'll do it unconditionally. I'll do it every day without failure because I love myself. I love that person. I love that little girl. She deserves it. She deserves it. And I'll be damned. I'll be damned if I let any force in this world, any power out there, go against her, to try to bring her down, to try to diminish her light. It's not happening. It's not happening anymore. It was cool, whatever, in the past. The people that hurt her. She got past it. But now she knows better. Now I know better. Now I know how to move through spaces better. I know my worth. I know my value. I'm not going to compromise that for anybody, for anything. I know what I'm going to have in this lifetime. And every day I'm going to wake up with the same force, the same power within me to make it happen. There's nothing within me that is going to let what is for me pass me by. Nothing. I'm not going to let everything that she went through be in vain. And that's how I feel about my inner child. That's my ride or die. That's my ride or die. That's everything to me. I love storms. I love storms. It's so beautiful, so graceful. Let's just listen. holds so much power. So much power, so much grace, so much elegance, so much beauty, even in a storm, even during a storm. There's just so much in life to appreciate. There's so much beauty in everything around us. It can be really easy, really easy to fall into the trap of losing sight of that, losing sight of yourself, losing sight of what's meant for you, of losing that spark within you of knowing that there is something waiting for you. It's not a question. It's not about if it's gonna happen, it's about when. And you just have to release control. You just have to know it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You don't have that within you for no reason. You don't have those big goals, those big dreams. You don't have that vision of your life for no reason. It's out there. It's already happening for you. Just a different version of you. Just like back in the past when you couldn't fathom being where you are right now, the current version of yourself was already existing. It was already out there. It was already going to happen. At the time, you just didn't know when it was going to happen. And now here you are. And soon, you'll be in the next transition. You'll be in the next lifetime. And you'll think back on this time right now. You'll be like, wow. I really didn't think it was going to happen. And then it did. And then it did. I know in my heart of hearts, deep in my soul, deep in my spirit, that this life is meant to be lived. This life is meant to be lived in so many forms, so many aspects, through so many people, through so many experiences. We're not meant to be one thing. We're not meant to experience one thing. We're not meant to live just one life. We're here to live life to its fullest until it's our time. And then eventually we cycle our way back through. So much power. Eventually we cycle our way back through. And you just have to have that trust within yourself. You just have to find that inner love, that inner peace within yourself to know that it's going to be okay. Life is always going to throw stuff at you. It's always going to throw you a curveball. But you have to know that you're ready to catch. You're ready to catch. It's not going to cut you off guard. You know how to handle yourself. You know how to handle situations. You know who you are deep down. You know what you have to offer. You know. And having that knowing takes work. It takes time. It takes going through stuff. It takes just learning who you are. And you don't learn if you don't make mistakes. You don't learn if you don't fail. Like, failing is all a part of the journey. Making mistakes is all a part of the journey. It's all a part of life. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no reason to shy away from it. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. You might as well just embrace it. Just embrace it with open arms and know that your failures, your mistakes, your shortcomings, all of that is just a form of success. All of that is just a form of you growing, you becoming better, you getting to where you want to be. As soon as you fail, you know what not to do. You know how to change. You know how to shift. You know how to be different in a situation. If you didn't have that failure, how would you know? You just have to find any kind of silver lining, any kind of beauty in anything, because you always can. It might be really, really hard to at the time, but looking back, I can find the good in almost anything. I can find the good in it because I know how it shaped me. I know how it got me to this point right now, and I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for the person that I am now. I'm grateful that I never gave up. I'm grateful that I always knew deep down that I was gonna have the life that I wanted. I was gonna have the life that I deserved, that was owed to me, that was written for me in the stars. You're gonna have that life. It's gonna happen. I promise you. It feels really distant right now. It feels like a far-off dream. It feels like you're just delusional, like you losing your mind a little bit. Let yourself lose your mind. Let yourself, just a little bit. What's the harm in it? Just trust in yourself and know that it's all gonna be okay. At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. And then the next day is a new opportunity, a new beginning to start fresh, start over. Yeah, yesterday may have sucked. Yeah, last month may have sucked. But you can always start over. You can always start fresh. You can always have a new perspective. You can always change your mindset. There's nothing that's holding you stagnant but yourself. But your own mind. It has you in a chokehold sometimes. I know, because I did the same thing to myself. Sometimes I just think and think and think and think until I'm paralyzed. I just sit there like I've been thinking and there's nothing coming out of it. It's because I'm just thinking out of doubt. It's because I'm just thinking out of doubt. I'm thinking out of lack. I'm thinking out of fear. I'm not thinking in a mindset that I can do this. I'm not thinking in a mindset of abundance. It's hard to get to that point. It's really hard. It takes time. And sometimes you have to make the same mistakes over and over again until you really get it. Sometimes you gotta be in a situation more than one time to really get it. Sometimes life just has to shake you up a little bit harder for you to understand. Sometimes life just has to pivot you in a really nasty, drastic way for you to get it through your head. This just isn't for you. You know it's not for you. And it's time. There's no better time than now, and to start to move on. Start to make changes for yourself. Start to have a different mindset. Start to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself like it's the last thing you can do. Believe in yourself like it's breathing. Every morning you should wake up, and it should be your only mission to make it for you, to do something for you. You're here living this life for yourself. It's not for anyone else. It's not for anyone else. You're here for you. You're here to get what you want. That's all that matters. I love you guys so much. I hope that you enjoyed this video and listening to the rain with me. It's been so peaceful and it feels so good, and I hope that this brings you a little bit of peace, or this brings you a little bit of not feeling so alone. I know that it can be really hard not to slip into that space where you feel like it's just you, but I promise you it's not. It's not just you. I love you guys so much, and I will see you later. Bye, you guys.